Fernwood Tonight was just a talk show, a takeoff with a very specific bent where it was like a two-tiered thing where there's some people believing it's a real show, some people realizing that it's a spoof. So even with the audience, they bring in like an older audience who kind of take it at face value, and then a younger audience, a younger portion of the audience would see that we're doing bits. But we would, for example, we had one bit we did was a guy played by a guy who played Gopher on the Love Boat, Fred.
Fred Grandy.
Yeah, Fred Grandy. He played a doctor. We had just read about it that marijuana is like a good treatment for glaucoma. We read that in the paper, so we said, "Oh, how about if he's a guy? Well, he comes on as like a legitimate doctor. And that turns out he's basically a drug dealer. Does a very serious setup about how yes, it relieves the pressure and all this stuff. And then he says, eventually, he said, "I realized that your entire band has glaucoma." We had the little happy kind and the mirth makers of the band on the show. They were all stoned. So then, kind of as you go along, you see this guy's just basically a dope dealer. And that's the sort of stuff we did. That's kind of the main material on the show.